So in this activity, we'll try to interpret straight line equations. For this, of course, we will take a straight line which passes through 2 points, and let's say the 2 points are A and B. Let me bring A out here and B out there, and let's figure out what is the equation of this line. Okay, this, wow, 0.6. Okay, let me just bring its value down. I'm going to settings, the gear button, and bring it to 2 decimal places. Yeah, 0.67 minus 0.33. Now this is the slope intercept form of linear equation, y equal to mx plus c. Note it down. Y equal to mx plus c, where m is the slope and c is the y-intercept, right? So we can say that for this case, 0.67 is the slope and negative 0.33 is the y-intercept. Right? Now, what is this y-intercept? If I go to this algebra, all right, and click on this 3 dots out here and click on special points, you will see 2 points appearing, C and D, right? If I click on C, you will get the coordinate. Okay, let me show the coordinate. It has got the value 0.5, 0. On the y-axis, you will see this coordinate, which has got minus 0.33, right? Now, as I move around this line, the y-intercept will change, right? The y-intercept will change, and you'll see the coordinate of D. It will be same as the y-intercept out here, 1.32. It is 1.32. So I'll give you 2 definitions related to this y-intercept and x-intercept. The standard definition is x-intercept is the point where this line intersects the x-axis. All right. And y-intercept is the value of y, or the point where the line intersects the y-axis. And the main definition that we need to be looking at here is this y-intercept is the value of y when x is equal to 0. Now, if you think of it in this way, right? Now look at the equation. Y equal to 0.7x minus 0.49. If you put x equal to 0, you'll get the value of y to be negative 0.49. And the coordinate corresponding to this point D is 0, minus 0.49, where x is 0. Right? So the interpretation of this y-intercept is it's the value of y when x is 0, and the interpretation of x-axis is the value of x when y is equal to 0. So over here you can see, if I change the orientation of the line, the x and y intercepts are changing for sure. But notice their coordinates. For x-intercept, the y is 0. And for the y-intercept, the x is equal to 0 every time. Right? Now let's look at what is the interpretation of slope. Right? Now here I have taken a line. Let me just erase this stuff. For this line, the slope is 0.66. The slope is 0.66. Now what is the interpretation of the slope? So what I'm going to do is go to tools, first figure out what is the slope. Let me just note it down. Go to the measure button. Yeah, this one, and click on the slope. Now check this out. as I bring this A point, let me bring it over here. So as the x increases by 1 unit, you can see x increases by 1 unit from 1 to 2. The height or the y increases by 0.63. All right. Now what happens if we change the slope? We bring it to a slope of 2. Let's see what happens. All right. So this is somewhat close to 2. All right. Now it's perfect. As you increase x by 1 unit, your y increases by 2 units. That is the interpretation of slope. The change in y when x increases by 1 unit. That's the interpretation of slope. Now let's take a negative slope. What will happen? Let's take -2. It's very hard to get -2, but yeah, that's the idea. Here the slope is -2.09. As x increases by 1 unit, y is getting decreased by 2 units or 2.09 units to be exact. All right. So that is your interpretation of slope, y-intercept and x-intercept in a straight line.